I stand here today simply to acknowledge the work that you have done. I simply served as a facilitator to ensure that the wishes and aspirations of the Caribbean was brought into sharp focus. And I think today signals a new chapter in the work that is ahead of us. Today we will be hopefully agreeing to kickstart Soil Care Phase 2. And I'm happy to say that Soil Care Phase 2 will represent an all-of-Caribbean approach to dealing with soils and land in the Caribbean. It's a one-of-a-kind project, and we're happy to have FAO at our side. So give ourselves a big round of applause for that. But Soil Care Phase 2 is the last notch in the process to take us to what's called the LDN Transformative Project. And again, we are happy that at the last high-level meeting, all 14 Caribbean countries and CARICOM have agreed that this is an important project. There's a significant possibility of every island receiving 10 million US. And so we look forward to working with you to bring that into being. And working with us would be the GCF, the government of Antigua, who's going to serve as an accredited entity, and ICA, who's going to serve as the other accredited entity. So let's give these governments and institutions a round of applause of thank you. I really appreciate when we approached Diane from Antigua, she met with her PS and ministers, and in no time, the answer was yes. That is the commitment of you towards the work that must be done. We have a mandate to facilitate the implementation of the land and soil issues under the Barbados Program of Action and help countries meet their obligations under the UNCCD. So I join with Jose Miguel in encouraging all ministers to attend a high-level forum in Saudi Arabia, is it? For COP16. And I think it will augur well that the Caribbean leads that charge, if not for just one reason. At the last CRIC that was held in Uzbekistan, I stood alongside the Honorable Minister Prosper when we met with the Executive Secretary of the UNCCD, and we agreed that we will work together to establish what's called the UNCCD SIDS Forum, where all of SIDS can have one space to meet and discuss SIDS issues. This is a reality within all the conventions where we need to discuss SIDS issues as a set-aside matter. And so we will be launching that forum in Saudi Arabia in December. And so we truly will be happy to have all our ministers there at that inaugural event. We will have a SIDS pavilion all to ourselves, and you will then have the opportunity to showcase your islands, what you do, etc., to, I guess, 196 countries who will be passing through to see what SIDS is doing with respect to land degradation and drought. So as we prepare to begin today's work, I wish all of you all the best, and know that I stand always committed to work with you to achieve your obligations, and I thank you very much.